Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Timbo, and I'm back with another video. I'm super excited. We're doing the Retro Cup. It's a new season, timeless travels. But before you guys start your comps, make sure you go to the shop and claim your ticket for the battles, because I always do like 30 battles and win, and then freaking don't do the ticket. So make sure you guys do that. I'm super excited. We're gonna run Mantine, Auroras, and Trevalent. We got a bunch of different teams, but we live stream every night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so come hang out with us, come vibe. And yeah, I forgot to switch moves on my Mantine, but it's all right. I love the bubble beam. It throws people off. So let's get it. Oh man, I'm excited. Throws people off. Its attack goes down. Victini could either have Psychic or V-Create, so we shouldn't be too worried about it overall, especially with its attack down. Also Overheat. Now its attack is -3, so we really don't have a reason to shield. If we do Bubble Beam, it's super effective. It's not going to do a lot. But now it's going to be -4. Hey, thank you for the subby. Much love. Welcome in. So now it's going to be -4, so I'm really not going to protect, because nothing it can do should kill, because that's what it did with -1. Now Overheat, and then the 2 Bubble Beams will be -4. Yeah, we survived those. Can we farm, though? Could farm. Probably do Bubble Beam again. It's such a debuff and annoys people a lot, so... Crobat. We're not too worried about Crobat, honestly. We get some Bow Beams to debuff, and then we got Auroras in the back with an Ice move. We have Powder Snow on it, Meteor Beam, and then Weather Ball. So we're just going to double debuff. I think that's why I love Mantine in the front. We can check PvP Poke later, probably towards the end, because I want to run Bow Beam. But I really don't think this is the ideal move. But we finally got them waste to shield. They're minus attack, and it's super effective. So we're in a pretty good spot. We get to the Weather Ball. They go Kangaskhan. Wow. Someone's been getting their raids in. I ain't even mad at it. They go Kangaskhan. We get the Weather Ball. I'm gonna farm a little bit. They have no more shield. So 2, 3, 4. Switch right here. We're not very effective. They're not very effective. I don't actually know what Kangaskhan can run. I've never battled a Kangaskhan in the Great League personally. So I'm not sure what it can run, but I'm not too scared of it. Hey, what's good, Angel? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your day going? I'm going to let it go because I don't know what it can run, but I feel like it's not going to one-tap a Trevalent. Okay, so it's charging for something crucial. I'm still not buying it. I don't know what it can do. I'm still not buying it. All right. It did all that just to... I don't know what it's preparing for, but it has no shield. So it did that just to get cooked, honestly. So there goes that. We still have both our shields, and we have our Auroras in the back. So we're in a pretty good spot. We'll throw in the Shadow Ball. But we actually won our first game of the season in time of this travel. We won our first Retro Cup game, and we didn't use a shield at all. So it's a great feeling. I know when you start a new season, everybody's all over the place, because since everybody restarts, you might play some people who've never played before, some people who may have been around your competition last season. You may play some people who were master rank last season, just freaking cooking. So like the first couple days you're all over the place until a lot of people get settled in with their ranks. But hey, that's a dub. So Mantine's actually the #1 mon in the Retro Cup, which is pretty surprising, but I love Mantine anyway. I did a couple videos featuring it. It's #1. Oh my goodness, they're lagging. They're lagging bad. Oh, they have low CP. They're just trying it out. All right, well, as I was saying, Mantine I love. It goes crazy. I like to run the off move Bubble Beam because it's such a huge debuff and it's super bulky. So yeah, these guys are just, yeah, they're just here to be here. But Mantine's #1, and then Auroras is actually ranked #4, I believe, or ranked #3, and then Trevalent's ranked 20 right now. So that's really good. I like this team. It synergizes really well. You got water and flying, then you have rock and ice, and then after you throw in grass and go. So it works pretty well. Oh my goodness, eating food trucks and Pokemon hunting. What about yourself? Had a pretty good day. Worked a lot. About an 8-hour shift. DoorDash, make some extra bread. Nothing crazy. Made a lot of videos, post a lot of shorts. I've been liking those shorts hate it or rate it when you show a card, and a lot of people voice their opinions on how they feel about the cards. So made some shorts, posted those. DoorDash for like 8 hours straight. It was all promos today, extra $2-3 per delivery. So it was a chill day. Now I get to stream. I haven't streamed in like, I don't know, like freaking 2 weeks probably. GG's. Cause I took a break for a couple days and I got the flu, and then here we are. But feels good to be back in front of the camera. It feels even better to win our first 2 games. The first game was a real match. The second match, they were out there doing cardio. They all had 400 CP mons. But hey, this is a good team, good structure. We got the number 1 Mon Mantine, the number 3 or 4 Aurorus, and then the number 20 Trevenant. So this team should work pretty well, especially if you're starting off in comps. Their Weezing is very under. Let's see. Yep, let's go right here. Good swaps. Do some good damage. Okay, either they just quit or they just stop attacking, which is kind of weird because they literally just froze. So I don't know if they were trying to get a wild charge off or what. Oh, no, they weren't. That was weird. Get another weather ball. I want to let the first one go. I know they can have grass snot. But we're in a pretty good position, especially because they have Weezing. So I'm actually not going to use any shields at all. And they're also Psychic, which I could have went Trevenant and just start farming, but I want to save it for later. Trevenant may have been the better choice, but now they have no shields. We're putting pressure. We almost get to the weather ball. I'm not going to waste on it because now we can start farming up with Trevenant for whoever comes in, and they don't have shields. So honestly, Roars did amazing. It did his job. My IVs on there are terrible, so that in itself sucks. So 2, 3. Let's get this seed bomb off real quick, and then we're going to swap out. So we're in a pretty good position having both our shields, so we have to go anything crazy. Go here. Go to aerial ace. None of them straight dubs in my opinion, except for the sick. Hey, yeah, the sick parts are atrocious. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what this has, but I know that when a Lechonk evolves, it has 2 evolutions, the male and the female. The female is actually a lot better in comps who we're battling against. And so I didn't know a movie can run, so I shielded. I mean, they still have Raichu and the other one in the back, so we're in a good position to shield. Honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get it off. Why not? So this should be another dub. This new season is going to be fun. Last season was the first time I ever hit veteran, so that was freaking lovely. I loved it so much. It was like something I really wanted to get done. And I usually get a lot of wins during like LTMs, limited time modes, so like Retro Cup, Electric Cup, stuff like that. I do really, really well. So getting some dubs there was good. We'll just let this go. I feel like it's going to do like overheat or something random. That's Dark Pulse, okay. But this is great. I love Mantine. I'm happy it's number 1. It kind of threw me off that was number 1, but I'm happy. Because a lot of people have been using Pelipper last season. I know each season it changes because new Pokemon get new moves, new Mons. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I made a breakdown video for comps. But last season, Pelipper, I believe, was ranked like 15. A lot of people use Pelipper as lead. I know I did myself. But then I also did a video later with Mantine, who was ranked like 10 lower. And I actually like Mantine a lot more. You can have more fun with it. Pelipper's nice, but so many people use it. Mantine's like a little twist. A little something different, so I liked it a lot. Electro. When they go in the Trevenant, they swap out to Lopunny. Interesting. That's normal, and we're ghost type. So that's very interesting. But honestly, I'm happy that we did that now, battling Lopunny, because I know it has a lot of fighting moves, so we destroyed our Aurora, and it'll put some problems. Oh, it has Fire Punch. It has Fire Punch? Bro, since when did Buddy get Fire Punch? I don't battle too many Lopunnies, but now I know it has Fire Punch. That threw me off. I was about to do a fighting move. some solid damage, knowing that it has fire point. All right, I want to get one more off. I don't have to use the shield now. So I can go to Mantine after. So it's good we're putting some pressure with Trevelyan. They use both shields. So we're gonna let this one go by. Probably go back into Mantine. So if they swap out, we can counter. It's only shown Fire Punch so far. So I don't want to use the shield, but I feel like it has something else. We go to Diggersby. We're gonna get to the Bubble Beam, and then we're gonna switch over to Aurora's. I know Diggersby can have a fighting move, and it can have Fire Punch too. Swordsman, what's up? Welcome in, family. We're gonna do it. Boom, boom, boom. We know it can have Fire Punch. Our moves are super effective. It's -1 attack, and we have Stab with the Weather Ball, which we get to pretty quick. So, come on, get that Weather Ball. Swordsman, how you been? I feel like it's been a freaking doo-doo long since I streamed, but welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna let the first one go by. It still has -1 attack, so we're gonna let one go by. Oh my goodness, that -1. Yeah. Yeah, good eats, good farm. What else can it have? It can have like Earthquake and Dig, right? Nah, we're bulky. Goes back to the Fire Punch. So we still have a shield. We have a move ready for Aurora's, and Mantine in the back is ready for some smoke. So we're in a solid position right now. Go back. Try to hit the Weather Ball. They get to their Fire Punch. Our Weather Ball should honestly finish it off. Use the last of our shield. I just realized we just seen what Fire Punch did. I don't know why I keep thinking Weather Ball. Fire Punch could hit this. Thanksgiving was good. Me and Minnie just chilled at the crib, had a good time. So it was no complaints. Electrode, we get to. I'm spamming Meteor Beam. How many times do I have to hit Meteor Beam? Bro, how many times do I have to hit Meteor Beam? It glowed twice. Dog. I guess. I mean, the first couple games when you start a new season, it's like all participation for the first few levels. So I'm going to level up regardless, but that is frustrating. That should have been an easy dub. I don't know how they just gave that away. So now we get a Shelgon lead. And they go to Arbok, who has lower CP, and Arbok is weak. It's a poison type, so it should be weak versus flying. So I don't know why they went Arbok. But we do have something for Shelgon because we have an Ice Tap, we have Aurora, so we don't have a reason to really swap out. And we can let this move go by and we can start farming up. So we're in a really good position. I'm going to the Aerial Aces. I do need to switch out Mantine's Bubble Beam. I know it's the off move and it helps, but right now it's just not it. It's just not it. Angel, I don't know, man. I don't know how they gave that to him. There's no CMP if it glowed twice. If it glowed once, like, all right, they got me. But damn. Cactus. I've never battled that in PvP in any, like, game mode, anything. Well, it has to use a shield, right? Yeah. We're in a great spot right now. Like, there's no reason to use a shield because we're going to come in, we're going to have Ice type, and they still have Shelgon. So, yeah, they're in trouble. We have 2 shields. That's super effective too. Yeah, they stuck for real. We got 2 shields. We actually don't have to show our Trevelyan, so that's huge. Dave, welcome in. What's up, man? Dave, are you excited for Unite? New season comes out in a few days. And the characters they're supposed to drop is supposed to be like Gyarados, Metagross. Gyarados, Metagross. And then the last one they're supposed to drop is, I always forget its name. It's like Spiritigo's evolution. That one's gonna be crazy. It's gonna have automatic crits, just like Inteleon. Inteleon has automatic crits. All right, guys, we have 4 out of 5. So I like this team a lot. I am going to switch Bobby on Mantine, but we're going to run it back again. So, man, make sure I hit that like and subscribe if y'all haven't yet. Let's go, baby.